Hey everyone, Ranger in Space here, and at this point the FIFA World Cup is well underway, and Australia has made its way through to the round of 32, and therefore I'm wearing my Australia gear at the moment. But no, I'm going to take this kind of scarf off because it's a little bit warm at the moment. But no, the focus of today's video is going to be opening up some more soccer cards. So unlike my previous video where I opened up a bunch of 1991 soccer cards, which is, yeah, as you can see, 35 years ago, I decided let's go with something a little bit more recent. So I picked myself up some of these cards here. So we're going to have a look at this kind of tin and actually see what's inside of it. So as you can probably see in that previous thing, that one was on sale, so it's actually, you know, from the previous season, so from season 2024-2025, and we're currently on the 2025-2026 season. But no, apparently this tin's supposed to have some fairly good cards in it. If I'm reading correctly, it says 44 cards inside there with 4 exclusive limited edition cards. So yeah, I assume you can only get those kind of cards inside this tin. It's also saying somewhere in here, actually let me show the camera as well. It's got some rare player worn jersey relics. That's a 1 out of 28 tins, so maybe I've got a lucky tin in here that might have a Guernsey card. There's also some ultra rare genuine autograph cards. It says in lucky tin, so I don't know, you know, what the odds are of that, but it's worth it go. So let's open up this tin here. Okay, so what do we have here? Oh, okay, so this is probably the 44, and I assume this is the 4 exclusive ones. Which ones shall we start with? Let's just start with the 44 to start with, I think. So I'm gonna wonder whether I've just got like 44 cards inside this kind of entire slab here, or whether it's actually within, you know, individual packs. Interesting. Okay, let me grab my scissors. I do like how much room they give us inside of here. You know, compared with a regular pack, I'd be worried about getting a little bit too close to the cards themselves. So what have we got? Okay, yeah, it looks like basically you get an entire slab of cards inside here, and I think I missed one at the very back or something. So I'll just put them back together off screen. Oops. Kind of gave myself a little bit of a preview of what was down there. Maybe just ignore that for now. So I've never actually opened up this kind of thing before, so I'm not quite sure how I want to proceed. Should I just grab a stank here? Stank? A stack. And I'll just try and move these over to the edge, just so it's a little bit easier to kind of deal with the stack. So up first, we've got this player. Where's he from? Ah, from Roma. Okay. So I did actually open up a similar kind of you know, cards to these ones in a previous video as well. I'll probably put that up on the screen as well. But yeah, looks like, yeah, this time around as well, you also get some manager cards. So this is the manager of who? Real Soledad. Interesting. Okay, so you got some very, you know, unique ones inside here. Got another. Oh, they don't call them coaches; they call them manager cards. Okay. Oh, and is this? Oh yes, Real Madrid. Yeah, I thought I recognised that logo. So yes, okay. So yeah, we're starting off with quite a few coaches in this stack. Another manager. He is the manager of Bologna. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, so an Italian one. Oh, okay, the past two were Italian. Okay, up next, we've actually got a female player, Leah. Who does she play for? Bayern Munich, yep. Heard of Bayern Munich. Okay, we got a Manchester United one. I used to watch Manchester United. I used to support them. Not as much these days. These days I watch more of the local clubs. Okay, and actually specifies that this is a away kit. Marcus Rashford, yep, definitely heard of that player. That's a good one. Now which one's this? This one is an Aston Villa card. Oh, interesting. So maybe the home kits are just listed like that, but then if they're special, they're listed like here, away kit. Interesting. Okay. Another manager card. Surprised with how many manager cards you get inside here. I thought you'd have more players, but Paris Saint. Okay. Manchester City card. Yep. This player is Alex Greenwood. Okay, and here we go. This is a slightly different card. It's a defensive rock card. Oh, actually, was that a little bit shiny? I thought I hit a certain spot where it was shiny. Maybe not. But anyway, yep. Atlanta, BC. Okay. Cool. Next up, player from Chelsea. Ashley Lawrence. We've got a player from what's this club? Not really, well known in the ones outside the Premier League, to be honest. Beneficia. Okay. It's just another Beneficia. It is, okay. So it's back-to-back Beneficia players. Oh yeah, yet another manager card. Diego Simone. He is the manager for Atletico de Madrid. Got an Arsenal lady, Katie McCabe. And another Chelsea player. Squad update. So, yeah, some interesting, different ones. I really should be trying to look for all of the details inside here. If I was following the Premier League a little bit more, I might have actually kind of known a little bit more about this stuff. Let's try and grab another chunk out of here. Yeah, we got Caitlin Hayes. What does she play for? Celtic. Okay. Got another defensive rock. Almost looks like it says Doc, but no. His arm's just in front of the R, so it's a rock. And he plays for Paris Saint-Germain. Victor Rook. Real Betis Balompi. God, this is really testing my pronunciations. I'm sorry if I don't actually pronounce these correctly. This is a Manchester City girl, I believe. Yep, Manchester City. And Jill Rawford. Rude. Maybe it's called Ruad? Yeah, Ruad probably what it's pronounced. Aston Villa, I believe. No, FC Barcelona. Why does I think Aston Villa? Okay. Yeah, so some of these specify away kits. Maybe away kits are the special ones, and you normally just get a bunch of home kits. Yet another manager card. Marco Rose. He is the manager for RB Leipzig. What's this one? Olympique Lyonnais. Okay, not a Manchester United card, and he is a defensive rock, and he is, oh god, how do I pronounce this name? Mafij Delut. I probably butchered that. Okay, squad update for Juventus. Another defensive rock card. Antonio. I might just stop pronouncing these ones. I'm probably butchering them. Okay, let's see if I can try and find a nice spot. Oh, okay. There's probably no nice spot to try and divide that in without spoiling myself later on. Okay, so we got another manager card. Oh, okay. Okay, we're onto the shiny components now. Okay, cool. So yeah, if you're ever opening up these types of tins, so probably about a bit over halfway through, you'll encounter the nice and shiny ones. So I'll probably put these in sleeves later. But no, this is a crowd connection card for Bologna FC. Oh, it's an old card, is it? It's a 1909. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was an oldish card. I would have believed that this was just kind of a recent card. Interesting. Okay, we got a breakthrough baller for Arsenal. Is this also an oldish card? Oh, okay. I'd say this is more of a recent one. But no, they have some nice shine to them. It looks like kind of cracks of glass behind him, but not what you would consider a foil cracked ice or whatever. It's nice. Another crowd connection. So that was similar to that very first one that we had over there. Is this one also kind of from the past? No. I assume that one was from the past, right? Or did they just have a number in their team name or something? Which one was it? Is it that one? I'm gonna have to look this up later. Maybe I'll put it up on screen about whether that's an old card or whether they just have that in their name for some strange reason. Okay. Our second breakthrough baller. This is a Tottenham card, I believe. Tottenham Hotspur, yep. Very nice. I'll put you along with the other breakthrough baller. Okay, our third breakthrough baller. Man City. Okay, put you along with the rest of them there. Our, is that third? Yeah, third crowd connection. Now this is Aston Villa, unlike the other one which I thought was Aston Villa, right? Yeah. Very nice. Okay, okay, here we go. Something a bit different. Shutout. Wonder what a shutout card means. Like, it looks like he's a goalkeeper, so maybe that means basically it was a clean sheet. Maybe like he saved all of the attempts on goal and kept a clean sheet and had 0 goals against him. Interesting. Okay. And what club is he from? FC International Milo. Interesting. Okay. And yet another baller card. This time it's for Portugal. I think I've run out of space to put stuff really, but yeah. You won't see it on camera, but it's just back there somewhere. I think I remember this type of card from the previous lot that I opened up. Kings of Europe. This one's from Paris Saint-Germain. It's kind of got a goldish shine to them. But I don't think it's considered a gold border that I think I read about on the box or whatever. So got a Knockout Master. I remember this from the previous video and that as well. You are from FC Barcelona. I kind of like the look of these cards. I think I may have even made this the thumbnail of my previous video. Another Kings of Europe card. Very nice. Where did I put my other Kings of Europe? Wait over there. Okay. Okay, this is here we go. This is similar to the cutout kind of card that I got in my NOL packs and all of that. I kind of like this. Oh, and it's a South Korean player, looks like. What is... I thought 4 was in forward. Okay, yeah, cool. He looks like he plays for Tottenham Hotspur, if it wants to focus at all. I guess I have to get it this close to make it focus, but it's also kind of weird, obviously, that, you know, this part is kind of curved, unlike, you know, that NOL one I had, which was, I think, entirely straight. So yeah, you got straight, straight, and straight, but then a bit of a curve here. What do we have on the back? Oh, okay, a nice bit of biography for him. South Korean forward, special talent, conquering magical moments. Very nice. Playing any positions, attacking line, powerful runner, with and without the ball. UEFA Champions League runner-up with Tottenham Hotspur in the 2018-19 season. Very nice, okay. I think I might even put this one into a bit of a magnetic slab and all of that. Where should I put him? Okay, I'm sorry, other guys, but you are going to be covered up by this guy. He needs to be front and center. Okay, looks like maybe the second, last 3 cards here. So yet again, we've got a defensive rock card. So yeah, it looks like we've got a bunch of these types of defensive rocks or club connections in there. Where did I chuck my rocks before? Or maybe they were just standard ones that I put in there. Okay. Second last card. Bit of a nice shiny one, different graphics and all of that. Man of the match. Gareth Bale. Okay, yeah, I've heard of Gareth Bale. Was he like a Arsenal player? No, this is a Real Madrid player. Okay. I thought I knew Gareth Bale from the Premier League as well, but maybe he does both. Yeah, okay. Might be the second nicest card. Oh, and here we go. Okay, this is a purple purple border card. Yeah, this is also a nice special card. I wonder if these are these like numbered cards, or what do these numbers mean? 259, 9.5. That must be the area where he usually plays. So is it like he plays in the midfield? I wonder if it's purple to match his kind of jersey, or whether purple means, you know, very, very rare. Like, I'm going to assume very, very rare, because the other Kings of Europe cards we've kind of got had kind of just silver borders. I was trying, sorry, I just paused a little bit just to see if there was any kind of numbers on these cards. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to leave, you know, the 3 most important cards front and center. Our purple border Kings of Europe card, our kind of cutout card of the South Korean player, and our man of the match, Gareth Bale. Okay, and now onto this special exclusive one, which is a pack of 4 apparently. So yeah, seeing as I only paid like 20 Australian dollars for this, I don't think it's too bad. Oh god, why won't she open up? Gonna have to rip it open like this, I guess. It's actually kind of a nice opening there. Do I want to go front to back? I mean, this card's already kind of revealed, so I guess I'll just turn it over. Okay. This one's like a Giants card, I guess. Harry Kane. I think I've heard of Harry Kane. Or is Harry Kane just a very popular name in the European region? But anyway, yes, he plays for Bayern Munich. Yeah, it kind of has a bit of a texture on here as I'm kind of, yeah, just moving it all around. Nice. Really running out of space. Actually, maybe I should just move some of these other cards out of the way for now. that way I can, yeah, leave these last 4 kind of front and center. Oops. Try and do it without moving other things around. Okay. Next one up is a Madrid card. What's this one going to be? Okay, so maybe the last 4 might be Giants card, or they might be not Giants cards, but yeah, 2 Giants cards in a row. Oh, is it called Giants of the Game? Okay. Oh, is he standing in a stadium? The other one didn't kind of signify that's what Giants meant. But yeah, this guy is standing inside of his stadium. Interesting. Okay, cool. And not like the other one, it's kind of nicely textured as I move around. Okay, the second last one, a Man City player. What are we going to get? Okay, looking good that you know, all of these might just be Giants of the Game cards. Well, I do like the gimmick of them, you know, kind of being inside their stadium as just giant players just running around. Very interesting. Very nice. Okay. Okay, and our last card is from AC Milan. Is this also going to be a Giants card? It is going to be a Giants card. Okay, cool. Yep. And yet again, it's a giant standing inside of his own stadium. Okay. I want to go back to this card. Okay, yeah, he is standing inside of his own stadium because that white bit is just the roof of the stadium, and I guess everything inside of here is just the seats. Ah, okay, interesting. Okay, but yeah, overall, you know, for something that I only paid $20 for, I got some nice looking ones. I'm quite happy with the cutout card. I didn't get any kind of match worn jersey cards or any signature cards, but I'm going to assume in something like these kind of European football cards, you know, that's going to be fairly rare and that. And the fact that this was basically, you know, in a discounted bin, maybe people actually do know, you know, somehow maybe they weigh things, or I do not know how you you know, work out whether a pack has something special or not. But yeah, maybe the remaining things out of this range, you know, are fairly just average. But either or, fairly happy with it. Will I buy this type of thing again? I mean, if they discount it even more than $20, I might, you know, actually look at getting another one. I don't know. I got this one about 3 months ago, I'd say, and yeah, by this point they're probably already sold them all out, or just gone, okay, yeah, these aren't selling anymore, basically we'll just stop doing them. But yeah, that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed it a lot more than, as I said, the 1991 pack opening. I don't think I'm going to ever do the 1991 pack opening again, even though they were $1 a pack. But maybe if I do soccer cards again, I'll kind of, yeah, focus on these slightly discounted lots, because, I don't know, I had fun. I hope you had fun too. That's the end of the video, as I said. Bye.